Hello, welcome to how to play Mario Party 1 through 3 on netplay. We're going to be showing 1 through 3 today, not 4 to 7 or 8 to 9, just 4 to 3. That's all. 1 to 3. That's all we're going to show. Now I am Little Mac and I'm going to show you how to get this working. Now, what you do is you join the Mario Party server so that you can play with people, basically. I'll have a link in the description how you can join the Mario Party netplay server on Discord. Then you go to this link, you can view it in Chrome or anything, just some browser that can view Pastebin and stuff. Now you want to go to the first download link, which is going to be the emulator you're going to be using, which is Project 64, and it's not just any Project 64 build you'll find online. This is a special one specifically for Mario Party netplay, so that there's no desyncs or anything. Well, there won't be any desyncs if you follow this tutorial just right. Now we're gonna direct download this. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna download this, and then it downloads. And then you save it, and then you got it in your downloads, and you can click this thing to view it in the folder. We're just gonna view it in the folder. We're gonna look at all the stuff we have in our downloads. We're gonna right click it. Now let's just say you don't have 7-zip. You should get 7-zip, but if you don't have 7-zip, Windows opens 7-zip. The Windows opens .zip files for you. So all you really need to do is double click on the .zip file, then right click it, copy, go back to your downloads and maybe put it onto your desktop. I'm not going to do that. I already have a file named that on my desktop. You can put it on your desktop, then right click and paste it to your desktop. And then, as you can see, it appears in your desktop. You'll probably want to wait for this to finish, but while you're waiting, you might as well go over here. You're gonna see some save files that you want. Now, here's some save files that we have provided to you so that everything is unlocked when you play Mario Party. You're also gonna need it so that you don't desync. Alright, now here's what you want to do. You want to drag all of this, like just copy all that, then right click it, go to the download, then download as a zip file. Now I'll show you why later, but you want to download all that as a zip file. Now my tutorial is a little different from this Pastebin version, but following the Pastebin version should still be the same exact results. Just mine's a little different with the save file part. Alright, so you go there, you copy this, then go back to your Project 64 folder you got. Then paste it inside the saves folder. It also has some kind of Smash Bros save, don't know why. And what you want to do is you right click, extract all, extract, and then here we have the things in here. Now, every time you start up a new Mario Party game, you have to replace these again. Like, if you have 7-zip, you can get 7-zip and go to 7-zip and then extract here, and this time it extracts right here rather than in a folder when you have to copy it like I did with the Windows extract all. It's a lot easier. Alright, so anyway, once you got all that, you got the saves, got the emulator, pretty easy so far. Now we gotta get the ROMs. How do we get the ROMs? Now I'm not gonna show you in this tutorial how to get the ROMs, but it's actually really easy. Just Google it. Now then, once we got the ROMs, you Google how to get these ROMs, okay? They should look similar to this. Alright, now then, once you get the ROMs, you start Project 64. Now, let's just say this is your first time starting Project 64. Go to File, then click Choose ROM Directory. Then you're going to have to go find your ROM directory. Now I would recommend just putting this slide bar all the way to the top and then going through this PC, then the C drive, then going into users, and then your username, which mine is Little Mac. Then you go to downloads. Then, well, it might not be in downloads, but you know, I would recommend putting in your desktop. Then once you're there, go to Project 64 and then your ROMs. Just somehow get to your ROMs folder. Then you press OK. And then there's your ROMs. Now let's go to Options and Settings. Now you want to uncheck Pause Emulation when window not active. Uncheck that and press Apply. Then go to Plugins. Got it? Plugins. Then go to Input Controller plugin. Click that. AQZ netplay version 2.20. Click that and then apply. Okay. You are all set. Now this is how you would join someone. You click the Mario Party you're gonna play, and then you just press /connect, and then the IP that they give you. Let's put in a random IP. And then you would space and then the port, and that's how you connect. Then you connect to their server and you just wait for them to start it. Now if you're hosting, you /server and then the port, and you give them their IP, your IP, and then you do that. And then you also want to allow this. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest, but go ahead and allow it. I don't think it's necessary. You might be able to bypass it. Anyway, then you can /start, and /start can start it. You can also change your name with /name space your name. And yeah. And then there's the game. Options and Options and Controller plugin allows you to change your controller. If you're having problems with the joystick, try going to Devices and then clicking your device, which I have a VJoy device /GameCube controller. Now, can also, I recommend hitting this range to 100% because by default it's on 70 or go to 77, something like that, or 60, it was 60, whatever. Go all the way to 100 in unchecked real N64 range. I highly recommend doing that in your controller settings. Unless if you're using a real N64 controller, then you might want to do that. But even then, some adapters might make you want to do this, what I said right now. Some adapters might do that. And that's pretty much the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. And now I'm just gonna close the stream. Oh, and while we're closing the stream, look at how cool this is. Well,